How you doing today?
What's up?
Are you doing okay?
Yeah.
I'm Donald, bud. Daughter told me you hit a curb or something.
Last night, yeah, my father.
Oh, your father, okay.
Yeah, it was raining so fucking hard. And
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, it was Minnesota, and the curbs are like this freaking
Oh,
high.
yeah, they are down here.
Boom!
They do that way the water runs away from these buildings.
Yeah, son of a bitch. We got back to here, and our windows were fogged up. Radiator.
So got up into it. Yep.
Yeah.
Well, at least everybody got okay. At least nobody got hurt.
I had my seatbelt on. I still hit the seat.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a tough fucker. I don't pain.
Well, them little cars, man, they're so little.
Yeah.
Every time I take a little trip on one of them little ones, man, I don't like them. I like being in the air, that's why I drive the truck. I'll pay the fuel mileage. I don't care.
So you drive there, Council, to Omaha, back. What do you get paid by the hour or the mile?
They pay me $2.50 a mile.
$2.50 a mile?
Yep.
There and back?
No, just there.
No way.
Oh yeah. It'd probably be about $500-600 ticket when it's all said and done, which ain't nothing.
Well, there's only one part on the way up North 29 that is a little bit of a...
I was going to ask you, is 29 open to coming southbound?
Both.
So they're both open?
Yep.
Last time I was up about a month ago, they had southbound I-29 about 10 miles outside town. They're closed, and you had to take all these backward-ass roads all the way down there. I hated it.
No,
I was cussing the whole time.
North and south.
So that won't be a bad trip then.
No.
But when they get you off and they get you taking all these back roads, it gets to be nasty.
Yeah, when you don't know where to fucking go, all you got GPS.
Ugh. So they got underneath that car, did it?
I don't want to do this.
Oh, they got underneath of it, tore it up good.
Yeah, ripped off this whole front end part.
Yeah. Got up into the radiator system.
Yeah.
Well, I couldn't believe they just didn't have you take it back to one of the places right here.
We rented it. My father rented it at the
franchise and not a corporate location.
That don't make any sense to me.
No, when they did
it's all the same company.
They did not.
Yeah, because if anything gets hard here, we take it right back to the airport.
Yeah, they didn't offer to help at all.
That's crazy. I'll take care of that.
This is my sister, Melissa.
Yeah, thank
Hi,
you so
Melissa.
much. I appreciate you.
No problem, no problem.
You call her Mel.
Okay, he's got work to do.
That's all good. Looks like you guys are out of it.
Okay,
looks
so
like
you take it back to Omaha. I think we were supposed to give you a name for Molly, the contact gal.
I'm sure when I get there, whatever shop is there is closed. The mechanic shop, it's Saturday, Memorial Day weekend. You think anybody's working?
I have your number.
Yeah.
I need to give it to you.
Yeah, it was going to a Jack's or something like that up there. Mechanic shop.
Jack's?
Yeah, here, let me grab my clipboard, make sure here.
We can know, well, because...
Well, see, when he rented the car, did he get their insurance?
He has his own and theirs. So
their insurance will take care of all of it.
They'll take care up to the first $1,000.
See, I tell everybody when you go to get a rental car, make sure you get their full coverage insurance, no exception. Because you can take the car around the corner and wreck it, and it's on them. And it doesn't go against you. So yeah, they got me taking it to it doesn't say the Mechanic Auto Body at 5404 Abbott Drive.
That's the airport. Yeah, 5404.
That's where we're going back to. That's what we're going to do.
Do you want me to call you with your number just in case you need it for something?
You can if you want.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much.
Yep. I'm Mark. So it's going to the airport. That airport sucks.
It is. Pain in the butt.
And then they figure out where to take it to in there.
Yeah, because you have to deal with that garage, and it's just a wind. They've got construction going on there now, so it's kind of winding.
Sure, I'll get it there and drop it off. They can drive where they want to drive it.
I'll get you the number just so you have
All
it.
right.
Okay.
Thank you, folks.
Did she give you the key for it?
Yeah.
Well, it looks like we are going to the Omaha, Nebraska airport. They drove it in here last night underneath all that rainstorm we had. We had tornado warnings, all kinds of stuff going off around here. It was bad. And they couldn't see where they were going. And they hit a freaking curb. Mark, if you can sign your name on the X for me, please. You know the bad thing about all this is you can't dog him out anymore about his driving. And you can't complain about hers either, because they're going to let you have it. Ain't it bad how little things always come back to bite us? Yeah. Yeah, you know it's got some damage underneath the cow right here too. It's all good. But like I said, when he got through insurance, I'd tell him to screw off.
Yeah, when I talked to her, she said that covers the $10,000.
Well, I'm talking about the damage on the car.
Well, she said they only cover $1,000.
See, that don't make any sense to me, because here, when you rent a car here, and if you get their insurance, I've had people go 2 blocks away and total out the car. And they take care of it.
But I didn't get the max insurance.
Damage waiver.
Oh, I got you. Okay, well, that explains a lot. Well, Bud, it was nice meeting you. Glad to meet you. Sweetheart, have a safe trip. Brother, be careful back there. Well, hey, you got all the room back there in that back seat, don't you? Go back there and go to sleep and chill.
I'll be singing the whole way.
I know that's right. You guys have a good trip. Tip of the day. I like giving free tips that people would just go by them. If you ever go out of town, you ever need to rent a car, I always suggest rent a car when you're going out of town, and in a sense tearing up your own car to do it. But when you go out of town, make sure you get buy their insurance. Don't use yours, buy theirs. Buy their best they got. You're looking at probably 20 or 30 extra dollars on top of the bill, maybe 50. But I've actually done it myself and picked up cars that's not more than a mile from where they picked it up at, and they totaled it out. And I've got one that I did. The guy freaking used his own insurance, so that's on him to pay for it all. So the tip of the day is buy their insurance. Do not jack around. Look, I'm on my way up here to Omaha, Nebraska. You see all that water out there? It has been raining non-stop here for weeks. And the farmer fields out here are flooded. For the last 3 or 4 days, we've had hell of a rain. Last night we had tornado warnings going off. The Midwest is getting hit hard. It's kind of hard to see it on that side. Look at all that farmland. That's all farmland. It's not a lake. All of this is ruined. Going up I-29, they shut this road down in a minute because water's always flooding over this water. I mean, water's always, sorry, tongue-tied. Water's always flooding over this road. Just think them farmers out there are screwed. They're not going to be able to plant their crops. The ones that got crops in the ground now that are ruined, that's a bad deal. Lots of farmland just flooded. Anyway, I'm on my way up to Omaha, Nebraska again. I'm about an hour and a half from there or so. Thought I'd show you some of the damage that's caused down here because of all the rain. It just won't stop. And we're supposed to get another hit tonight. Last night, the house, the wind picked up so bad, and for you people that don't know, around here, it's like, we have sirens that go off whenever bad weather, tornadoes and stuff. Kind of like the old airstrike sirens that used to go off back in the war. But we got them around here for tornadoes and stuff like that, and all of them were blaring off last night. I tried to record some of it for y'all last night, but the wind just too dark and the camera wouldn't pick it up. A lot of people don't like being in the Midwest because of the weather patterns here. But I love it down here. Get it pulled over here. You get up here just a little bit more. probably be a good view right in there. You stopped here. See if I can get my camera to zoom to it. Look at that place. It's underwater, man. So all you can see is water. That's sad about them people's homes right there. Right in the middle of the farmer's field. That's bad. Couldn't believe it when I saw that. Look how close that water is right here to the road. A few more inches, it'd be over this road. Look, that right there is right on the water line. Or on the road line. See out there in the distance. It's another farmer's plant, garage, and the mills. Bad day. That's all water. It's not a good thing, man. Hopefully I can get up here and get back up out of here before I get stuck. Look at this, man. Look at all those bugs all over. I'm finally up here. I brought it up here to the airport up here. I had to stop and wash my windshield a little bit ago. But look at the bug destruction on these mirrors. Look at the grill. And I'm standing out here talking to you right now at the airport, and I can feel these bugs flying around me trying to bite me. Bugs are bad up here. Oh, and bugs. Just imagine all that stuff all over my truck. It was clean when I left. Just imagine my windshield was covered. I couldn't even see out of it. The wipers wasn't even doing it no good. That's a brand new 2019 Chevy Malibu. Brand new now. It's got 8,415 miles on it, I believe is what it was. Already wrecked. It's a nice car. Well, I showed you some of the damage coming up here. Now on the way back, if I got some light, I'm going to try to stop and take a few pictures. Because most of the damage on I-29 there was on the west side of the highway going southbound. So I'm going to try to take the pictures. There's a lot of grain here where people's corn and stuff, silos exploded and stuff everywhere. You know what to do. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment, man. Guys, I hope you're enjoying your Memorial Day weekend. Right here outside Omaha, Nebraska. And this is a road course racing track up here. See if I can get to zoom in. Right over there is the grandstands. It's completely underwater. There's another set of grandstands over there. Look, you can see some of the damage from whatever happened up here. I don't know if there's a tornado hit up here or not. But look at them silos. That's all grain out of them silos. There's another one over there. People don't think Mother Nature ain't strong. Mother Nature will take you out in a heartbeat. Can't get my camera to focus in. See that barn there just surrounded by water. There we go. If you look back here, they've actually put their tractor on the deal. Hold on a second. Look, this is Sidney, Nebraska. Look at this guy's house right here. Look at this. He is completely surrounded by water. Cut off. There's another house over there in the corner. This is part of Sidney right here off the highway. It's total waste. We got the Super 8 over there. And they got the exit here closed off for it. Not getting into it.